Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Beth if you are new here, and I like to talk about music. And today we are going to be listening to Short and Sweet Deluxe by Sabrina Carpenter, of course. We have five new songs from the Short and Sweet album. Actually, one of them is just a version of Please 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 with Dolly Parton, which did make me do a double take when I saw that name. Busy Woman, Bad Reviews, probably the ones that I'm the most curious about, most intrigued by. But yeah, I feel like these titles are just a bit more dramatic and a bit more intriguing, like 15 minutes. Could be talking about 15 minutes of fame. Bad Reviews, like we might get a little bit more depth here than we did get in the Short and Sweet album. If you know, you know, I am definitely more of an emails I can't send person than a Short and Sweet person. I actually don't really love the Short and Sweet album. Like, it definitely had some bangers on it, don't get me wrong. There are some songs on that album that I absolutely adore. I just really like the emotional depth of Emails I Can't Send. So we will see if I like the bonus tracks. I mean, the bonus tracks on Emails I Can't Send were pretty good, so I have high hopes. But the first bonus track is called 15 Minutes. I'm literally sweating. I don't know why I do this to myself. I wear long sleeves, I have my ring lights blaring in my face, and I'm sweating. And a lot of people like the Taste music video. I straight up hated that music video. It like made me so uncomfortable because of the horror vibes and like her showing up with like the chainsaw or whatever. Like, it made me scared.
Clock is ticking lately. Been here a long time, baby. But gosh, I hope I'll make it through the night. It's fleeting like my battery life.
This is funky.
Hard to hold on to tight. But I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Lot of pretty boys, lot of funny business. Take a couple points, turn them into millions. You know I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Only gonna take two to make you finish. Piss some people off. You know I can. Where did all these parties come
Strong production.
from? When did all you bitches get so nice?
It actually feels like this song's about multiple things. Like, obviously there's an innuendo going on, but also I can get a lot done in 15 minutes. Like, I can turn dollars into millions. So it's kind of a song where she's just like talking her shit.
Out of the woodwork and hoping there's no brain between my eyes. Hard to hold like conversations on high. When you're high, they're
Really cool layering going on.
but I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Only gonna take two to make you finish. Piss some people off. You know I can.
It's really well produced, especially for a bonus track. I'm kind of impressed by this.
When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe.
Leak?
That shit crazy. I'll do it. Don't you make me pictures, maybe.
She's gonna leak some pictures.
That shit crazy.
This is actually a really good song. Damn it, Sabrina.
I'll do it, babe.
You know that Vine sound effect that was like, do it, you won't? Or like, do it for the Vine, you won't? That's kind of the vibe that I got from that song. Because she was like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do all these things that are gonna push your buttons. Pretty much just teasing us. Teasing whoever's listening, maybe her haters, I don't know. Verse 2, where did all these parties come from? When did all you bitches get so nice? Running out of the woodwork and starting to like invite her to things just because she's reached success. When you're high, they're gonna eat you alive. Kind of reminds me of the song Sympathy is a Knife by Charlie XCX, where she talks about, you know, being at that level of fame and it may seem like this great thing. And in some ways it is great, but it's also people waiting on your downfall. And it can be a very negative thing as well as a positive one. And she mentions it's fleeting, we're all gonna die. You know, she's aware that fame is not going to last forever. When my time's up, I'll leak some pictures. Like, at that point, she'll have nothing to lose. I don't know, it was a really layered song, really interesting. I kind of love the double meaning, the triple meaning potentially, and the production was insane. Really went along with the other tracks on the album, kind of gave me like Taste energy. I actually thought that was a really really amazing song. The next track we're going to be listening to is Please, 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 featuring Dolly Parton, who was last featured on Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. So I am so curious about this because I love Dolly. Like, I don't really listen to her, but every time she's on something, I just love her aura, her presence. So I feel like this is going to be interesting. Also, I'm curious if she will have changed up the sound to be more in line with the Slim Pickens side of the album. Yup. What's up, Dolly? What's good? I love that.
I know I have good judgment, I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic, and everyone makes mistakes, but just don't.
She's singing so much softer.
Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight.
Is Dolly gonna get her own verse though?
Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my make.
Dolly's higher range is insane.
Here goes another, I beg you don't embarrass me like the others.
I knew there was no way Dolly was gonna say motherfucker.
I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice. And we
That was cute.
please, please, don't prove I'm right. Don't prove I'm right. And please, please, please,
There's strings.
don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my
Ego's another. I beg you don't embarrass me.
like the others are.
Oh, I can't stop singing along.
If you wanna go and be stupid, don't do it in front of me. If you don't wanna cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically.
Dolly coming through with the vocals.
Please, 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 please.
Decent little number. I mean, I probably didn't like it as much as the original because of the new sound that isn't necessarily a sound that I super vibe with. But I did like Dolly's part. It was super sweet, super cute. It was a cool rendition of the song. Like, it really was. Because it was exactly like some of the other songs on the album, and kind of reinventing it in that way was super interesting. Like, it was super unique, and I like how she incorporated that different sound. So it was something I can appreciate. I don't know if it was, you know, the type of thing that I would be running to go back to. Although you just never know. You never know when the mood's gonna strike. The next one's called Couldn't Make It Any Harder. Okay. Wait, why does that sound familiar?
Oh, what I'd give to be meeting you as the glass half full version of me.
I love this one.
I would have folded, but I can't now. But I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing. I will not let you touch me. You say you can take,
Country vocals in the chorus.
but you don't know how hard I can make it.
I didn't love the chorus.
Fuck boys you'll never meet. Well, you can thank them for a while, and for the graveyard in the
Kind of getting lonesome from
filled with
this.
pivotal formative comments. Meanwhile, you're just trying to tell me I look nice, but I couldn't make it. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing.
I feel like the chorus is almost there. Like, there's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is.
Say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it. Oh,
right now. Like, just a similar tone.
I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Oh, one day, believe me, you'll want someone that makes it easy.
That was a pretty song. I feel like it might be a grower for me because I don't know, the chorus was lacking something. Like it wasn't exactly getting to where I wanted it to go, but I still enjoyed other aspects of it. Like I love the way it started. I love the bridge. I definitely think it's gonna all come together for me with a few more listens. I think it's just that the chorus didn't build quite enough for me. But that's also me being someone who just really wants the chorus to build in a grand way. And I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with a chorus that's more chill. But I guess just to give some context as to why I didn't like the chorus that much. But yeah, she's really exploring this sound that she did in Slim Pickens and Dumb and Poetic. It's an interesting one. I mean, I never fault an artist for mixing things up and like trying new things. Like that's just something that I will never fault an artist for doing, even if it's not my favorite sound. Because I'm sure there's someone out there who absolutely loves this. So the next one is called Busy Woman. I feel like this could be 15 minutes part 2. Hey, wait, what? What'd she say? I love that.
I'm so mature, collected, and sensible. Except when I get hit with rejection. I'll turn into someone you're scared to know. But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place.
A little bit dark.
I didn't want your little bitch, yes, anyway. Yeah, I'm a busy woman. I work till the day that one of us dies.
I love that. I love the transitions in this part of the album.
So much to shave and lipstick to reapply. I'm flexible, so just tell me what you like. Tantric yoga, baby, namaste. If you don't want me, I'll just deem you gay. But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place.
Is that the second time she's talked about? Yeah, she said in one of the other songs, like, the Lord never gave me a gay awakening. Tantric yoga? What is that? Yeah, we're having Juno part 2 with these freaky position mentions. Oh, so Tantric yoga is a yoga that refers to a range of practices in Hindu and Buddhist Tantra that utilize sexuality in a ritual or yogic context. Okay, she is teaching me things today. Yeah, a very playful song, obviously. I mean, what else is new? If you don't want me, I'll just deem you gay is a wild thing to say. Let me just, like, that's a wild thing to say. You have to really be confident to say that. You have to be very confident just to, like, say that with your chest. You know what I mean? But anyway, I don't think she's lacking in the confidence department, which is great. Okay, anyway, Busy Woman.
My love, I didn't want your little bitch, yes, anyway.
Super light, airy, pretty. It's a pretty bop.
Didn't let you come into my calendar any night.
I wouldn't let you into my calendar anyway.
Busy woman, all the time. Busy woman for the rest of my life.
She's playing around with a different sound entirely. Like,
Busy woman,
we are getting this spacey sci-fi vibe. I think this is the funkiest one yet.
But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over.
I love the way that flows. It kind of reminds me of Bedchem. Just the flow of it. Like, Bedchem's one of my favorite tracks on the album.
'Cause I'm a busy
You hear that?
woman. Didn't let you come into my calendar any night.
Oh my god. Like, low-key, she ate. She did. Like, let's be real.
Day that one of us dies.
Okay. I kind of like that one. That was fun. Definitely some funky stuff going on sonically, which I liked. I did enjoy it. I think this is a very well produced album, especially these deluxe tracks have just all been pretty strong. You know, deluxe tracks I feel like can go either way. They can be like really just misses entirely and skips, or they can actually have something to offer, and I feel like these have all had something to offer, had something a little bit different to say than the album itself said, and also just been really fun. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is a strong deluxe. The next one, or the last one, is called Bad Reviews. This is definitely the one that I was the most curious about, just to know if she's gonna spill any tea. Oh no, we're in the South again. I like guitars, but I don't know. This isn't really my vibe.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, couple bad gut feelings, well, I've had them too, but still I choose to be in love with you.
Oh.
If I close your night, it's almost like your red flags are blue, so still I choose to be in love with you.
Blue flags.
Like you're fresh out of rehab and I'm fresh out of any good judgment. Just want someone to love me who doesn't.
Gorgeous strength. Just really strong production. It really is.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, all the friends trying to save me, well, I cut them loose. Still I choose to be in love with you. Ooh, still I choose to be in love with you.
Cute. That one was cute. It wasn't my favorite one, which probably means it was everyone else's favorite, because that's always what happens. But I don't know. Like, it was cute. It was definitely like a relatable lyric, right? You keep going back to these guys. They have red flags and you just ignore them and keep moving. Definitely can relate to that. But sonically, I don't know. It's probably one that I would skip, to be honest with you. But yeah. Overall, though, I really like this deluxe. I thought the production was really strong, kind of just like the rest of the album. For instance, Taste. Okay, Taste is like one of the best produced songs I may have ever heard. Like, I was really, really impressed with the sound and the sonics and the builds and the layers and all of those things. And I was impressed with her kind of playing around with the different soundscapes that she's played around with on Short and Sweet in these tracks as well. I thought that was really cool. Some definite bops, right? That I would probably go back to. I think my favorite was 15 minutes. Couldn't make it any harder. Busy Woman. Those three probably in that exact order, and then the other two somewhere else. But I really, enjoyed this listen, and I liked it more than I thought I would. Let's just put it that way. Like, I thought it was better than I would expect a deluxe album to be. Let's just put it that way. So I am glad that I checked this out, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.